I do like how there's always the very intimidating vortex of black fog over Origin at this point, which is a nice little detail. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we just did a little bit of Archangel Gauntlet, and this time, we actually have one last quest to take care of. I'm still in denial. Dana promises we'd all go back to the city together. It was those agonies that did her in. I ain't gonna let the bastards get away unscathed, believe you me. Tension with the city. A little bit of new info to grab there. You will need Gondor in your party, but that's one where she'll show up later. Actually, was a real idiot. It was a bit of a problem, even. You friends? Friends? Tricky, but we certainly used to be idiots together. I've lost track of him in the time that I spent in Slammer. I was totally in awe of the consoles, now he's given them everything.
I see some relations have changed.
Still nice to learn more about the world, always getting through with all the information. It said something about us being summoned to the city. The thing is, I don't even know where the place is. Well, if they're summoning us over there, I bet they're looking for someone to blame. Tension with the city, part 2. Now, I've come to a little bit of a decision just because I haven't had time to do research much, so I've kind of been, like, skirting by doing a bunch of nothing episodes. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have this episode, the next episode will be taking on Love Your Lord, then the one after that will be taking on the final super boss, then we go into the DLC story, and then after that, we go into, after that we'll have research stuff, and, yeah. Some kind of heavy atmosphere out there right now, huh? There's talk of people being called up to the city, it seems. Sounds like what happened with Dana's getting out there. Should it be blamed for that? I can see this all getting rowdy and fought back if it shakes out like that. I wonder. I can see I know something I'm not letting on plastered all over your face. I can't say anything, sorry. Just trust me that nothing bad's gonna happen, alright? I don't think there'll be any fighting either. Seeker and Gondor are around. I think everyone understands that fighting will only lead to bitterness and tragedy. You sure about that? I'd be pretty partial to a good dust up myself. Give it a rest, would ya? Stress me out. I think the fastest way to get a good idea of the situation would be to go and speak to Seeker directly. Let's do that. Is this the path I forge?
Good to go? Come on!
Come on! Yeah, I'll have, like, the research stuff. We'll do a double post-game, because there is some things that unlock in the main game after you complete the DLC. So, yeah. Plus, like, more information or whatever. Hey, Seeker! Oh, Gondor, you didn't come alone. Got sent for the city, right? Yeah, a little while after you handled those rebels, we got a message through from the city. It's an invite to the city, addressed to a few of us Agnians from the castle. Invitation? Now set your mind at ease a bit. I mean, you can trust that you won't be walking into anything dangerous. Honestly, I don't know. I dropped the ball pretty badly, not least by allowing Dane and the others to be murdered. It wasn't your fault. No, I deserve to take the fall for that, without question. It's possible that I'm being called out precisely to answer for it as a representative of the castle. You don't actually think they'd get us over there just to office, do you? You did kind of bring this on yourselves. You might well have to argue for your lives, who knows? I don't love the sound of that. Invite you in, then attack. Such simplistic strategies are not their hallmark. If it did develop into a conflict, it would be a futile waste of battle resources. Well, I'm here, so if it does get to a scrap, you've got nothing to worry about. You, but you're a hopeless fighter, no use at all. Well, I mean, I can get a bullet for you at least. If I let that happen, then they'd have my guts for garters here, you can count on it. If that's the way it is, then maybe we should go along with you. We can at least argue on your behalf. The idea of being able to help present to the city, it's with such emotion. You gotta come along as well. Why, of course, going to the city is my greatest ambition, my ultimate goal. Okay, well now guarantees we'll be able to keep you safe. Shit hits fans, right? My ambition will be unchanged, even if I was walking to a forest of swords and a shower of bullets. Have no fear. Ah, hang it. Whatever. If you got called up, then just go, okay? I guess we need to make sure Secret gets decent protection, then. Maybe we can recruit some skilled Agnians? In any case, there's no turning back time, and what will be, will be. We simply will have to think on our feet. I imagine we'll be fine. So long as his curiosity doesn't get the better of him. Well, I guess we're doing this. Alright then, let's rendezvous at Farview Cave. We'll meet there once we make our preparations. I'll be counting on you all. Understood. We won't let you down.
I see some relations have changed.
Out to Farview Cape we go. And I really need to eventually just spend time to explore the entire region as well. But, nah. Bleh.
Oh, that's a rare one.
But in we can go to the Brewery. The Brewery. And just beach ourselves real quick. No biggie whatsoever. And off we pop once again. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't really found time to do much of anything recently. So, yeah, ooh, that looks real pretty. Oh, I know what the end slate of this episode is. See how it looks at sunset, but it'll be that. But on we can go to the Armora pilot. Okay, we got the lowdown ready. Word is sick and the others will arrive any moment now. You can board early if you like. How about it? Want to climb on? Cool, come on! And we can just go on and yawm. It's very technical terminology. Yawm. Yeah, this quest requires every other quest in the castle taken care of. By that, mainly the True Inspector, as well as being in post-game. So, yeah. Just some notes there. This is our final quest of the game, so that'll be fun. Now the warning lights, make sure we don't crush anyone beneath us. So this is the city? Hard to believe a place like this exists. How can you even put it into words? Yo, you made it. Well, now the welcome party. Guys will spin ball out of your skulls. That's not the kind of thing you're supposed to say in front of guests, Gondor. No, watch out, you've never seen an old crone like me before. Yes, I mean, no, so you're a crone. What a wonderful reaction. That's enough talking on our feet, don't you think? Maybe we should continue somewhere a little more comfortable. Yes, that's a good suggestion. Let's do that. It's been so long since we've seen the city. Milady, let's go. Wait a moment, I'd appreciate if you accompany me. What is it? Is there something you need to tell us, Bet? Indeed there is. It seems you're in need of a good talking to about your sloppy work. What? Milady, do you only have something to say about this? Don't look at me. You've been making a real nuisance of yourselves out there, haven't you? What you get for winding everyone up by begging for food, eh? I suppose it falls to me to look after our guests. Please come this way. Yes, thank you very much. I would have liked for you to have met the boss, but she's busy with something else right now. No, really, this kind of welcome is more than enough. For sure, we were worried that the welcome was going to be more in the order of a knuckle sandwich buffet. It's funny. What happened was truly unfortunate, but Gondor has already told us that it wasn't due to any negligence on your part. Huh? Well, Gondor, you've been getting us scared and suspicious all the time while working a back channel with her. Honestly, we did have a good inroads with Agnes' crowd, so we figured it'd be easier to sort things out face to face. Yeah, she's right. We owe you thanks. Let's go together now, and I'll give you the secrets of our technology. Thank you. We'll do everything we can to make this relationship stronger. Come on, mate. Enough all this formal talk. Why don't you just relax and take a look around? You don't mind? Certainly not. We've cleared it with the boss already. Well, I'll catch you later. Thank you very much. Okay, then why don't we take a little walk around?
I see some relations have changed.
And where did there? Took him a little bit to spawn in. And oh boy, an accompany task, just what we like. And he's incredibly slow too. Just taking forever. The more you look, the more amazing this place gets. Yes, in such surroundings, I can scarcely contain my wonder. If you say so. I'm surprised how calm you are, though. Aren't you at least happy about finding a little bit of resolution here? Do we look calm? I'm gotten quite worked up about the whole thing. Still shaking with excitement now. Maybe on the inside. And after we were liberated, you had plenty of misgivings to begin with, right? I thought doing what I was told and doing the right thing were the same. Staying on that path until it was time for homecoming was the only right way to live. I mean, we all thought that way, right? But after we were liberated, we were free. We understood that there were other things we could do with our lives. Something made us want to know the things that we didn't and do the things that we couldn't do. Everyone's been saying lately that I seem like a different person. But now this feeling is something that's been dormant in me the whole time. So I feel like I've arrived at the real me. Sure have, weirdo. It's one way to sum it up. You know, being 100% factual. Can't deny he's weird. I didn't say if it's a good weird or bad. Yes, that's all well and good, but there is more to see still. Come on, let's hurry on. Ow, I'm sorry, you okay? I'm fine. It was my fault anyway, sorry. Please, it's fine. Are you from the outside? The outside? Yes, I suppose we are. Came from Magnus Castle. Wow, really? Stop right there, don't touch her! Huh? Oh, we were just minding our business here. It's your beef. Shut it! Outsiders are filthy barbarians, every last one of them. That's what my dad told me. He might be small, but he's got a big attitude, huh? Yeah, don't say that. Don't treat me like an idiot just because I'm a kid. Kid? Don't you even know what that means? We're from Magnus, yeah? Come on, stop messing with them. These little ones make me think of Napon somehow. They're small, but some of them have big mouths, too. Well, whatever. I've had my fill of it for now, I guess. I think. You look like you're in a hurry. Are you in the middle of something there? Well, I wouldn't tell you if I was. We were looking for something that got lost. Coralie, don't tell them. Something lost, you say? What kind of thing? We're looking for a ring. Not so big. Where'd you drop it? We don't know. That's why we're looking for it. Duh. That's right. Well, why don't I help you then? I don't know the surroundings all that well, but I could still... Well, if it's just a little treasure that hunt, then I suppose I can join in too. I will offer support too, paltry though it may be. Let's all work together then. Thank you guys so much. Sheesh, what a bunch of dig-a-daisy marks. Never learn.
I see some relations have changed.
We will not ever learn. Whee!
This is what we were after?
Take good care of that.
Guess they just dropped it on the stairs. Fell through the cracks. Did you find my ring?
Okay, so we're handing over...
Such intense gameplay. That's it. It's like we found what you were looking for. Thank you so much for helping me find it. We didn't do anything, really. There was no one of the others that found it. Oh yeah? Hey, that's right, you weren't any help at all, were you? You don't miss an opportunity to butt heads with the big boys, do ya? So you're all from the outside? Well, yes, I probably already mentioned it, but I'm from Agnes Castle. In about 10 years or so, I want to go outside and have a bunch of outside places too. 10 years? 10 years is a long time. I'll be able to see you when I come to this castle place. I guess it's still a long way off, but I'm still gonna go to the castle so I can see you then. Can't I, please? Why, yes, of course I'll be waiting for you there. So I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Hey, Seeker, you're not in a rush or anything, right? Huh? Yeah, sure. There's still a few places to check out in the city. You should probably have a walk around instead of just standing about. What do you... Wow, Gondor, didn't realize you actually cared. I actually really don't. Just don't want to block in the road and stop in traffic with these glum looks on your faces. Why don't we just keep strolling wherever your fancy takes you? Yes, that makes sense. Let's walk around a bit more then.
I see some relations have changed.
And, oh, well. I'm gonna say something like, oh, he made a promise to Coralie that he'd see her again, even though he knows he's lying through his teeth. Because, you know, he'll be dead in a year. Not even. I think he's in his 9th term. Like, late 9th term or something like that. If I recall correctly. But, regardless... There we go, we're gonna buy some books, probably. Buy a nice little novel. What's this place? That's a bookshop, obviously. A bookshop? A place to sell books, mate. Keep up. I'll try reading one. I won't mind so long as you don't take without paying. I'm not gonna hold your hand here. No one's got some writing. Go look. Really? Okay, what do we have here? Anything interesting? Oh, this is quite intellectually stimulating. Huh? The more I read, the more I understand about things that were strange and frankly unbelievable to me before. We've got amazing things here in the city, ones I could never have imagined. Okay there, buddy. You've gone all weird. I'm not so sure. It was actually based on Seeker. Hard to tell. I'm sorry, I don't know what's coming over me. But we must take each by the hand and go into the future together. Now the slavers of a new, hitherto unknown culture. Sounds something off in them. Agnes, Kevis, distinctions that seemed immutable, but we overcame them. That's the idea. We can combine our powers and find a new path to walk. Gondor, you too. Now if your dad is serious about this stuff, sure, got my blessing. Now you know about the city, can't afford to let you bail, right? I've got an understanding. Yes, of course, we'll plot a straight path into the future without fleeing or hiding from anything at all. And so, completes the path line forward to the unfamiliar city culture and thrills Seeker and his friends. He vows to fight not just for his colony, but for all of Ionios. Got a lot of things going on. Walking side by side with Seeker, who I'll come see you from Coralie, who's friends with Moish. Lots of things going on, but lots of things that have now been resolved. So the question now is, we'll talk to Gray real quick.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Take me with you. I want to put a stop to all this, for Gerdica's sake. Who do we have left for? I think Muse? Nope. Lands
Okay, so
has
we're
one needed.
handing
He's a
over-
rhomboid. What about... Nope. Nope. What about Tyons, I think is...
Now, what was it?
There we go, we can get Tyons. Someone start to work straight away! And I'm pretty sure Lands is the last one that we need. Bonk, bonk. bonk, and bonk. Then present hammers! It's slightly shinier.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
How close are we to Lanz's
Now,
upgrade?
what was it we needed?
1 hex, 2 rhomboid. Okay. If we might be able to do this right now. So 1 hexagonal, 2 rhomboid. We'll have to check, because we'd have enough, I'm pretty sure they're all for sale out at the Land of Challenges. The question is just, do we have enough stones for it? Is where I'm not sure. 1 hex, 2 rhomb. We might as well just see if we can finish things off there. Slowly load on in. Which I think
There's so much choice.
we'd have more blue. We can afford 1 rhomboid. How about red?
What to buy?
No, okay. So we're at 1 rhomboid, 1 hexagonal needed. We might be able to get that taken care of next time, because, well, we've done that quest for now. Next time we go and take on Levio Lord Imperio, and after that, we try to take on the final super boss, even though we're not level 99. We'll see how that goes. But until then, see you guys later.